Coming up next on Container Masters.
Oh, gosh! Put that thing in my face like that. Block fell out up there, scratching it all up.
Got a beautiful, wonderful 8-month-old Mastiff. This is a wonderful dog.
There are over 140 million shipping containers in the world. The vast majority of these remain idle and unused. Jim Russell, working with a network of specialty builders, is on a mission to change this, one container at a time.
I love it! This has been awesome.
Together, they repurpose, upcycle, and give these incredibly strong building blocks a second life. They are Container Masters.
So we got a beautiful 49-foot custom unit in the shop. I tell you what, it's going to be awesome. It'll be one of the longest and the tallest and probably one of the most elaborate container homes that we've built. So the same buyer that's buying the 49-foot container home is also buying a pool house from us. It's going to be a nice pool house. It's going to have a bedroom with bunk beds. It's going to have a bathroom, a full bathroom, a sitting room with a 16-foot glass door that opens up like an accordion door. I tell you what, that homeowner is going to have one of the best container home that we've ever built.
A lot of work goes into a home this big, and the crew is working as fast as they can. But life at the shop isn't always all work and no play.
I'm just cutting the boards to length for the living room and bathroom right now. So my strive to keep up with them, which is impossible, but
Larry, when I'm 93 like you, I hope I'm working as good as you are.
But really, we keep him around so that we're included in his will, right?
That's really what it is.
I'll tell you something about Larry. He loves to cut wood.
I enjoy this cutting. I really do, yeah.
Larry really likes to cut wood. Like, really.
Tell you one thing Larry likes to do here in the shop is cut wood. We can have a stack of wood that we need cut. You put him on the saw all day long, you never hear from him. He's over there, he loves to cut wood. I don't know what it is about wood, but he loves it.
Larry loves cutting some wood.
Would you believe I really like to cut wood? Would you?
Larry's love for and experience cutting wood doesn't make him immune from mistakes.
Larry, did you cut this one too short? It's a little short.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
You got your board stretcher?
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you a hard time.
Okay.
But what were you thinking?
When I was telling you I don't know what happened to that pile of wood that was miscut, I think I figured out what happened to that pile of wood that was miscut.
Lord, please give me patience, because if you give me strength, I'm going to need bail money too. Oh, putting up with these knuckleheads, it's been a challenge. We're getting on pretty good.
Old people, the advice I would give old people is hang in there. Hey, Larry, hang in there.
4 out of the 5 voices in my head are saying you're an idiot, and the 5th one is trying to decide where to bury you.
The reality of it is he's probably the best treated one here. So that tells you how we treat everybody else, if that's how we treat Big Daddy. You buying that, Larry?
No.
Hayden and Jay seem to take delight at Larry's expense, but Hayden may have opened a door that was better left closed.
Hey, Jay, come here a second. You know, you and I are happily married. We got awesome wives, but old Hayden here, he's only 21, and
I know.
We got an opportunity to set him up.
We do. I've been thinking about this myself, actually. In this life, my goal is to help people.
Yeah.
And I can't think of a better way than to help Hayden find the woman of his dreams.
The guys around here have been trying to figure out a way to interview girls and stuff, to find me a wife or a girlfriend or something. I'm not really sure how good that would go with them interviewing them. It kind of scares me a little bit.
We're as good as matchmaking as we are building containers. I think Jay's wife might have had some fuzzy glasses on when she came across him. And I met my wife on the internet, so I put a picture of a guy with a lot of muscles on there, so.
We had a Meet Hayden Day, like Container Masters. I bet that highway would be log jammed. All you gotta do is just show up.
Hayden, rest assured, we'll take good care of you.
You can thank us at the wedding reception.
I think he's really kind of ready for that. He just is a little bit timid to step forward and make that step himself.
Pranks are practically a shop prerequisite and an integral part of the social fabric at Container Masters.
Found your friend.
Oh, gosh! Put that thing in my face like that.
Oh man, that was awesome! I found a spider. I cut his arm off with the jigsaw. That was an awesome scream. Did you hear that? It's on camera.
Your time's coming.
It's on camera now. He screamed like a little girl.
If you see that spider, that's what Jay's gonna look like. He does that again. He sticks spiders in my face. I want to kill him.
We found a spider one day and Jay put it on a board and stuck it in front of Robert's face, and I was on the other side of the container working, so I didn't see it, but when Robert screamed, it scared me. I jumped quite a bit.
I do not like spiders, especially when it's unexpected. If I see them coming, I might be able to touch one or to get close to it, but when somebody shoves it in my face like that, it makes me scream like a girl. I'm always telling my kids they got to overcome their fear.
You know, I didn't know a grown man could scream like a girl, but he sure can.
Oh boy. Just wait, Jay's turn's coming. And he knows that I'm scared of spiders, but they say paybacks are no fun.
I just enjoy the friendship that we have here at Container Master. Even though I give Jay a hard time, I love him to death, and I enjoy the work that I do here.
So the truck driver that's hauling this big unit to Texas shows up. He's got a stretch deck, double drop, lowboy.
Stretch deck, double drop, lowboy. Say that 3 times fast.
It's very seldom we got to stretch all the way out. This thing opened up to 52 feet. It's really handy, really versatile for a lot of shippers. Typically, you know, you open up 10, 15 feet for most of the moves that are stretched. When you get to these 50-footers, you got to open up your whole belly. You know, it's not used to that, and we probably just don't service it enough is the big thing, you know.
Man, we're getting this unit loaded up. We're trying to get straps underneath. The first time we picked up one this big, this heavy, so it's a little nerve-wracking to see. Let's hope everything goes right.
We're going to be about just over 10 wide, about 13 tall. On the trailer will be about 14.6. So I have to put my oversized signs on and my flags on and get everything ready to run for these guys, so when we're loaded, we can go. Anytime we're over the illegal width, height, and weight, we have to have oversized signs on, and we have to have permits to run up and down the highway, you know.
I was thinking those spreader bars would have been turned the other way. Yeah, we're good. I've always got concerns. We'll just wait and see. Are you ready? So what we got to do is the cables are going up kind of around the roof on the soffit on the front, and we don't want it to crush the metal, so we got to spread the spreader bar apart a little more to where it'll go up away from the roof, because as it is right now, it's going to crush the metal, and that's not what I want right before it leaves here to go to the final destination. Try it one more time.
Anytime you're lifting something of this length and weight, you must proceed with care and caution. Lifting and maneuvering a 49-foot, 49,000-pound home is never easy, and there's always a chance of catastrophic failure.
We got it up. We got it up in the air. Now we just got to get it down. We're out of here.
With the help of a crane and some manpower, the first container is slowly muscled into position.
We'll get some weight on the back, then he can pull the front over.
Yeah, yep. We're good right there. Let's go. We'll go down some more.
The block fell out up there, scratching it all up. You think I can pick it up with a forklift right there enough to do that?
Years of experience pay off as different teams work together to achieve one goal.
Right now we're just going to take a look around, make sure we can secure it properly before we let go of the crane.
Hey Larry, watch out below.
Even after the home is successfully loaded onto the trailer, you can never let your guard down if it's still strapped to the crane.
Safety first.
We successfully loaded our largest single container home ever built onto the trailer. The same buyer also has a beautiful container pool house which was loaded previously and is already on its way to Texas. We've got a 700-mile drive to the home site where the container pool house will be waiting for us and ready to be craned on the pad site. After we're done setting the pool house, we'll turn our efforts to the 49-foot, 49,000-pound main container home, which should be arriving that same afternoon. And trust me, we're going to have our work cut out for us craning that beast into position. So we're heading down to Texas to deliver this unit. This is one single unit. It looks like two units, but it's really one contiguous container unit. Looks like it's riding good to me. Boy, it's a pretty home. Everything's big in Texas, they say. That's why we're taking the biggest unit we've built so far, the biggest single unit, to Texas. Here comes Robert coming up on me here. We're gonna let him get past. Nothing says Texas like Longhorn cattle.
The crane showed up at the home site shortly after the Container Master's crew arrived.
So we're here in Texas, and it is hot. I mean, it's hot. It's probably 105 to 7 degrees. Humidity, before you know it, we'll all be dripping here in a minute, but we're out here and we're trying to set a pool house, and then we're going to set a beautiful home, the largest single unit container home we built. So we're excited about that. And they built a beautiful outdoor area here with a fire pit, a swimming pool, and some benches. Let's take a look at this and what's been done out here.
These are the attachment points.
I like it. You primed all those.
We have shims ready so we can shim it as needed.
I love the fire pit. This your work too?
Yes, sir.
Wow, you did a great job on that. That's gas, huh?
Gas and or wood burning.
And then this one here is also gas.
Gas fire feature.
I love this stone. What
that is a teak wood. That is
a teak wood.
Teak wood stone. And this is the look you get after you enhance it with a grain enhancer.
Wow.
You see how it brings out the
beautiful. This is lovely. I just think it's beautiful what you've done here.
I can probably take all of this home.
The crew readies the container pool house for the crane.
This is the heavy end, isn't it?
Yes.
I think we'll just do that, Jay. Like that.
We're just blocking it out to where we can pick it up so it doesn't get into the metal. Hayden, he said you had some of those extra pads we can just put up there in between.
The first crane attempt gave way to the laws of weight balance and gravity. Not to be outdone by the laws of physics, the team readjusts the straps for a second attempt. And working with physics instead of against it, the team triumphs in what can only be described as beauty in motion.
Seeing the pool house lifted by the crane and held by those support straps, I kept wondering if there are enough forces at play with the lifting and the twisting, different pressure points to shatter the $20,000 15-foot accordion glass door. This is a testament to the strength of a steel container and a properly welded frame for the accordion door.
Hard, so get it where you need it. Yeah, we need instead of
That one, well, I don't know. I think you got it. Yeah, I think so.
We have touchdown.
Say again?
It's good.
This side's good. That side needs to come back.
Come back. It slid that way when we picked it up. So we got to get it back this way.
Yeah, okay.
Chad's team to the rescue with a baby tractor. Although it's only a baby tractor, it pulls with attitude.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Drive.
And Chad's team to the rescue once again, this time with a baby backhoe.
Oh.
As you can see, we use metal shims when needed to get the container home perfectly level.
Yeah, a little more.
Just easy.
There. You go get it.
Yeah, I think
what we got.
And with that, the container pool house is set, level and ready to be welded to the steel plates. With a few minutes to kill and not one to sit idle, Jim seeks out a new friend.
Hello. What do we
we got here? We've got a beautiful, wonderful 8-month-old Mastiff. This is a wonderful dog. Here in Texas, we don't throw dog treats, we throw ice cubes. Everyone who buys a container home from Container Masters gets a free Mastiff. We are Container Mastiffs.
I was only joking about the free Mastiff. You know better.
This is an incredible setting out here in Texas. We brought in a beautiful pool house. We've got the shower room in here, coded entrance to it. In here, we got an area where they can change the stage. And if you come with me this way, this is really cool. It's an accordion door system. This door opens and all these other doors swivel and open. This entire room can open up. You can sit in there inside the air conditioning and enjoy it and watch the kids as they swim in the pool, which is directly out. It's literally 6 feet out the door and boom, you're in the pool. Fire comes out of those on the end of the little fire pits. They got a pool here. They got another private fire pit area there and another fireplace over there.
The pool house was such an amazing addition to our container home in Texas. It had bunk beds, a full bathroom, a massive room to look out and watch the kids as they're swimming in the pool. Can you say paradise?
What better way to end the day than stuck in the mud?
If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. If you're in Texas, you better learn how to handle the heat. The same goes for other obstacles in life. Life is full of obstacles, and life isn't fair. Get over it. Only you can choose to knock down walls and find a way around them. On the other side of that obstacle could be the life-changing event that you've been searching for.
Next time on Container Masters, the 49-foot container home arrives, bringing with it its own set of challenges and even a chance to meet new friends.
It's hot today. It is really, really hot.
I want to ride the bucket. Now go ahead and take me closer to the building. If you can get me over there, I can grab a hold of the building and I'll be all right.
This is my friend. We met here in Texas. He's been helping us build. Doing a great job, by the way.
This goes here, right?